minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff.
Hello. I'm looking at a screen that I will put up in a second. And welcome to Social Command's space events. We have the launch of, excuse me, of SN11 Starship, SpaceX Starship, which has been delayed and delayed and delayed over the past week. There was the FAA problem that was supposed to go yesterday, but the FAA in the States couldn't get a guy out to them. Because obviously he was too busy doing other launches. And this is going to be funny because... oh, hello, Aaron. Hello, how are you? We're going to need support on today because at the moment, this is what we can see at the launch pad. It's foggy. Now, we've left it to the last minute. Because, can you launch rockets in the fog? I don't know. But obviously, it's foggy. Now, there are different cameras. This camera's quite zoomed in. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go up. This is the thing. It's just that's all we can see. SpaceX, I'm going to take my glasses off because I'm on the big screen over there. SpaceX has got, haven't gone live yet, so they usually go live about 11 minutes so that we get the feed for that. That's what we'll put up. Obviously, they'll have better cameras. They'll have the onboard cameras which are much closer. This is from Lad Padre, who are excellent, and they've been transmitting, I think, continuously since last Friday. And they've got remote cameras all the way around the site, but yeah, I can't. Musk has said it's still going at 8 our time. 2 o'clock our time, which is 8 o'clock in Boca Chica. So that's 12 minutes away. Can you see that going up? I don't know. Does anybody know about rockets in the fog? I can't really, except for us looking at it, I can't really see there's going to be a problem, is it? It could go up. We're just going to see, I mean, they send them up at night, so it's not as if we need daylight. But obviously we want to see it go up and land. Now, obviously, these cameras, as we know, are quite a long way away. So they will have a mist and fog problem. It's at a certain level. We're supposed to have drones, and we're supposed to have a plane that's above the cloud base, the fog base, sorry. So as soon as it comes out of there and it gets a couple of kilometres up, we'll be able to see it all the way up to 10 kilometres. But everything else is going ahead as normal. It's the engine chill's going on, the farm venting's done, the SN11 venting, that's done. We are literally, the next step is ignition and liftoff. I'm going to check Twitter. I can't believe they're going to send this up like this. And this is the thing, because watching it for the past few days when it's supposed to be going up, they've had fog every morning. So I'm not sure why they said 8 o'clock in the morning there. Because that is... I'll be really annoyed if it just goes up. Let's just check Twitter, shall we? Let's everybody check Twitter. Let's see what Musk is saying. Musky boy. Here we go. Pete's supposed to be joining us in a moment. He's got a bad foot. So, his foot's up. Oh, he's just still saying it's at 8 o'clock today. Well, that's weird. If you are watching, join us. Click on the comment. Send us a comment. Say hello. As we said, the last launch, which was obviously at night, so we do understand people who are at work, even though we're still under certain lockdown conditions. We had, in total across all platforms, was 6,500 views. That's repeat views and all that, so it does sound far more impressive, but that could be just somebody who's clicking on it and going, what are these idiots doing? What are they talking about? Why is there a screen just white or grey? So let's just see what else. Yeah, there's a palm tree on the other one. I'm just flicking around the cameras. It's starting to view. I mean, we've got another camera view. I can't switch to that, but that's got a palm tree in it. The palm tree vanished completely. That was about half an hour ago. I'm sat here again. If this was the UK, this would be scrubbed, because you know what we're like here. But if you're not in the UK, you're probably used to fog, or maybe Boca Chica. This is the mist. Is it a sea mist? Because it's right on the beach, isn't it? So maybe that is what's going on. So let's just put that other screen back on so we can see it. I'm going to put this on the big screen. There we go. That's it. So, not much to say, is there? It's not much to look at. But if you got a message, send it in. Ask a question. I was going to sit here and talk to myself a bit. We've got viewers, obviously. I can't check on YouTube. That's a new thing. So, but hello to you. If you joined us, we are Social Command Space Events. We're not experts, as I say every stream. We just like watching space stuff, taking off, landing, blowing up sometimes. Obviously, the Starship's done that several times. But yeah, we're all very excited about this, and I thought this would be great just to sit here, people who don't know anything about space or rocket scientists or anything like that, and just watch space stuff happen, which is what this channel is all about. So if you do watch us on Facebook, which is perfectly fine, we do transmit across, I think we're across 11 platforms today. Thank you very much for joining us. But realistically, you want to go to the YouTube channel. You've got to subscribe to that. It's free subscription. Just press the do the bell, do the button, subscribe. There is, and every time we go live, you just get notified, and you can share that and tell all your friends how great we are and how funny we are. Yeah, maybe not. Pete will be here soon. He did promise. He's just doing some other bits and pieces. Let me see if I've got any audio from anyone else. So that's. You see, I don't get audio in here for what I'm watching, which is interesting. There is some chitter chatter on the other channel, so I wasn't going to get involved in that. Audio's all up on there. We're live, so that's all good. We're in. That's great. I mean, look at it. This is it earlier. I mean, the fog rolled in from hours ago. Look at it. It's been there all night, actually, the fog. I think, actually, when the sun went down, the fog was there, which is amusing. So, I think we're still going to get a launch here, which is weird. So, it's just, they're talking away there. You see, they've got more people. Come on, Peter, where are you? Talking to myself. 5 minutes. Possible launch at 8 AM per Elon's tweet, tracking to a potential 8 AM. Okay, so it's all still on. Let's just refresh SpaceX. Oh, hang on. Okay, right, we do. Ooh, we do have a feed. Oh God, this. I'm saying their camera's better. No, it isn't. Let's just remove that for a second, and we'll just stop the share there. And let's get SpaceX up. Oh, we've got a countdown. We've got a countdown. Okay. Oh, they're on the money today. Here we go. Audio. There we go. And
Today's flight is a gathered
there we
data
go.
on
This is
using
it. This
flaps
is
to
happening.
Control Starship as it descends back to the landing pad before lighting its Raptor engines for touchdown. Now we're going to do our
Listening.
best to find a camera view for the webcast, but as you can see, fog is everywhere at Starbase in Texas.
So, here we go. This is going to be weird, isn't it? Hope they don't lose it. Hopefully you all can hear that. I'll just take that one ear off so I can hear what's going on. Let me just see if I can find out with Peter, because he wants to see it. This is funny. Okay. 2 minutes to launch, Pete. He'll jump in now. All excited. So if you just joined us, hello. The numbers are going up now. We are just waiting for the launch in the fog of Starship SN11. It is happening. We do have a countdown. It's a good job I checked the SpaceX feed, wasn't it?
T-minus 2 minutes.
T-minus 2 minutes and counting. We have completed propellant loading, both the methane fuel and the liquid oxygen on board Starship Test Vehicle number 11.
Okay. I'm going to put my other headphone in. This is weird though, isn't it? I've never seen anything like this before. Right. Okay, here we go. Coming up on 1 minute. I'm taking my glasses off. There's a seagull!
T-minus 1 minute.
Well, I really didn't think this was going to happen.
With T-minus 42 seconds, we're counting down. We are retracting the quick disconnect from the vehicle in preparation for launch in just over 30 seconds from now.
To be honest, anything could be happening. It could be telling us anything. Let's go full screen.
T-minus 30 seconds.
If you have just joined us, we're in the fog.
Good prevost cycles.
This just proves they can launch these at any weather. I think it's just wind that stops it. Here we go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Oh, we've got a picture of the engines. That's a cool picture of the engines. Oh, there's a fire up the top again, isn't there? Oh, what's that?
T plus 33 seconds. Starship Test Vehicle number 11 ascending over Starbase in South Texas.
Oh, that looks quite
1
cool.
kilometer altitude.
That looks fairly spectacular. Oh, wow.
We've heard the call out. We're over 1 kilometer up. Views from the external camera on Starship number 11 looking back towards the Starbase facility in the fog in South Texas.
Well, I don't think we're going to see the landing, though, are we? Ooh. Hopefully they've got a spotter plane up. It's already gone up, man.
I missed it.
Yeah, I did text you.
I know you did. I got a microphone in. See, look, I've been doing other things. So
I know you have. Well, we all didn't think it was going to go up because it's in the fog. That's all fog base below it.
Is it?
We're not going to see a landing, that's for sure. We didn't see it go up.
Okay. What? Okay. That's
Well,
fine.
yeah, we're I think about 4 kilometres up.
Okay. I must remind me. Just say later on. Say telegram to me, will you?
4
Because I need
kilometers
to.
altitude.
Okay.
Well, this is all fun.
It's
2
just
plus 2 minutes. We're
just-
getting
oh,
ready
there we
to
go,
shut
that's
down
better
the
view.
first of the 3 Raptor engines.
This looks. You know what? This looks a little. Oh, hello.
no, they're supposed to do that.
This looks a little more under control. Other than that one going out.
No, that's supposed to, it does that because obviously it switches off and it has to
2 plus
gimbal out
2
the
minutes,
way.
21 seconds. You can see we have shut down the first of the 3 engines on time as planned.
You can hear the audio, can't you?
I can hear the
That's
audio
all.
perfectly.
That's right. So they have to shut the engine and gimbal it out the way because the other 2 are on gimbals and they have to control the ship. The thing is that what's going to happen now is that it's going to go into the belly flop position unless they've got a tracker plane or a very high drone. We're not going to see it.
I'm sure. I bet you there's a drone.
I'm sure, I thought we would have had a shot of it by now, though.
How high do you reckon that is then?
T plus 3 minutes, continuing
tell
to
you.
climb on power of 2 engines. We're past 8 kilometers.
There you go.
I'm asking the right questions here. Look.
It's just you stick to the script. Oh,
Hello. Easy. Turn the Wi-Fi on. There we go. That's better.
that is a spectacular view, though. Isn't it? Oh,
It's-
is it freezing?
It's warm in there, isn't it?
I think so. It's
T
frozen
plus
now.
3.5 minutes. You can see with the camera view, we have shut down the second of the 3 engines as planned. We're now slowly climbing to the final 10-kilometer altitude on the power of the single Raptor engine. Once we're at apogee, we'll hover shortly, shut down the engine as we flip over, and then descend back towards the landing pad
In the dark.
at Starbase.
It's
10 kilometers altitude.
it is amazing.
Coming up at
And
T
I'm
plus 4 minutes, we're at 10 kilometers altitude, and we are getting dropouts on the camera, but we continue to get telemetry from the Starbase, from the Starship vehicle.
Okay. So what were you going to say?
I was just going to say it's remarkable that they've not had any camera dropouts before this. Really,
No, well, it's obviously
While
it just
we're waiting
cuts,
to reestablish
it just
video
cuts back
connection
to
with
the
the
base
vehicle, we have
camera on
shut
the
down
ground,
the
doesn't
third
it?
of the 3 Raptor engines as planned. We're
But we've
now
got nothing to
beginning
cut to.
the horizontal maneuver back down to the landing pad at the Starbase facilities. As we get
I'm
close to
gonna
land,
say.
we will ignite
Oh,
the
here we
3
go.
Raptor engines, flip to vertical, and then land on the thrust of a single Raptor
I have a
engine.
feeling. Oh, there we go. We're
T
moving.
plus 4 minutes, 40 seconds and counting, and it looks like we've got some camera views back again.
There's no engines on at all there now.
I just see that.
Oh, here we go.
6 kilometers altitude.
The Christopher Nolan shot. I've marked that as.
Why?
Well, in
T
Interstellar.
plus 5 minutes, we're passing through 5 kilometers. A nice view from the exterior camera, showing one of the flaps on the
Downrange
Starship
cross-range
test
control
vehicle
air
number
support
11.
He shot his ships in space with the camera bolted onto the spaceship, and it just looks just like that.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Has there been any of these that have not gone bang? Why can I hear myself? That's really weird.
I think they've all gone bang,
Have they?
except for the small hopper one.
2
They
kilometers
didn't
altitude.
with the small hops that they did, which is only a few hundred feet.
Turn that off and see what happens.
1 kilometer altitude.
It's coming
It's
down.
5:45,
It-
we've passed through 1 kilometer altitude.
I
and
can
getting
hear
ready for relay.
everything now.
Can you hang on? Oh. Sorry about that.
It's all right. It's just noise.
Well, that didn't sound good.
Did it land?
That has been a bit quick. I would have thought it'd still be coming down now. The countdown's
The countdown stopped as well. Is that them? Let me.
Well, just this is a bit.
It's gone very quiet.
Cut to a commercial. Cut to a commercial.
There's no feed at all, is there? Let me just go back to another. Just while we're looking at that, I don't want to refresh it in case we lose it. No, that's us. Yeah, let's go to him.
Well,
Let's see what he's doing here. This is weird. Why does the countdown? It's as if all of it. Flaming YouTube adverts.
Pay for it.
I'm paying for YouTube. Skip. Oh, everybody's frozen. Yeah, everybody's frozen. Why has Mr. Man stopped talking as well?
The whole thing's
We're back with you. As you can see from the frozen camera view, we lost the clock at T plus 5 minutes 49 seconds. Looks like we've had another exciting test of Starship number 11. A reminder again, this is a test series to gather data on entry of the Starship vehicle at subsonic speeds as it comes back to the landing zone. It does appear, though, that another exciting test, as we say. We don't have any good camera views to share with you right now, so with that, we are going to bring the webcast to a close.
Thanks for that.
Recap: we had the nominal ascent. We maneuvered to horizontal when we got to 10 kilometers. The entry, we had some nice views from the exterior camera showing the flaps were quiet as we descended. But then we had the camera freeze up as we got into the engine ignition sequence, and so we're going to have to find out from the team what happened. But with that, we'd like to thank the team.
Oh, I mean, I need to swap stuff over here. Let's bring
the webcast to a close.
Go to lad,
and we'll be back with you.
We'll take them out. Right, we're going to take them out. Hello.
Hello.
Let me just have a look here. Oh, everybody's just looking at the same picture as we have, which is amusing. So what? Why can't they say it's landed or not? Do you think it didn't? I have a feeling.
I have a feeling it didn't. I have a feeling it may well have hit something.
Where are we? Let's have a look at lab. Oh, you see, it's just showing me. I'll put that up. But that's all we get. Hang on. It's just so funny. Why would you send it up? There we go. That's. Oh no, I haven't put it on. That's all we're getting.
Oh,
that's what it took off in. That was it.
No wonder they've scrapped the feed then. Well, that's helpful.
It says a landing.
Excuse me. It says it landed.
It says it's landing on the left-hand side of the screen.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll give it a few minutes, wait for the bang, and then no bang, then beautiful.
What's this here? I'm just winding back a little bit to see. I think that was takeoff. That was just before takeoff. No, it's still there. It's a bit weird. This one is. Why they're not talking?
Very bizarre. Very bizarre.
Gilbert has said that he heard a loud bang. So Gilbert, where are you? Where are you based then? Oh, we got. Oh, it's there.
There it is. Who's that? Hugo saying nobody can see. Yeah, no, we know
that.
Thanks.
Why launching fog? Because it's not for us. See, Hugo, it's not about us actually watching it. We're just here as a bit of a sightseer on the sideline. It was just about getting the thing up and down and landing correctly. It looks like, unless that's images from before it took off. Let me just make sure I haven't. Have
you gone forward enough?
That seems to be no. That's where it is. There it is. 8:10. Yeah, that's the time. So yeah. Oh, it's Gilbert's on South Padre Island.
That's nice.
So, and he said he heard a bang. That's not good.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
I don't know what else to say. It's like it's shrouded in secrecy and fog. We'll hang around just for a few more minutes, just in case
Probably
anybody says anything. But what have you done to your foot anyway?
It's
Not going into it now. Then.
terrible echo. What? It's fasciitis.
Oh, a policeman's foot.
That's the one.
Yeah. Oh, crash! No, it just
What? What?
on the screen. It's changed. Wait a minute. Let me just get that back up. On the screen, it's lift off, ignite, lift off, and then crash.
What?
Can you see that on the left-hand side? On the
really
left-hand
small.
side where it says live status.
Okay, it's really small. I can't see anything.
Oh, I've just because you can make the whole thing bigger if you click to the bottom right-hand part of the screen where we're sat. In.
There we are. Oh yeah, look, that's nice. Hi everyone.
See, look, it says crash.
Oh, great, beautiful. Road open.
Not yet, not ticked yet, and the road open is not happening yet. Well, that's it then. That's the end of that. Not as exciting as the last one.
Bought your new camera yet?
No, not yet.
Chop chop.
I'm having work done in my garden.
There, lovely picture.
This is fine.
It's fuzzy. Your face.
That's not fuzzy.
Yeah, it is. When you're looking at it in 4K, that's fuzzy, man.
That looks fine. Does that look fuzzy to anybody else?
Yeah.
It looks great on this screen.
Fuzzy.
It's not fuzzy. Let's have a look at you.
Ah,
See, you're fuzzy.
no fuzzy.
Ooh.
That's fuzzy.
That's what we can see.
No.
Yes, obviously I took a screenshot. That's what we can see.
Well, see, I can see.
Sorry, we're just being childish there. There's been a crash.
There has been a crash. We got nothing more. I've got nothing.
You see, I was speaking to Callum last week because we were going to do just this is part of the show. We can talk about this. So I'm going to get a new camera, and so I was talking to the other, and he's you got Sony, haven't you? The Sony
ZV1.
ZV1, and he's gone down the Canon route. SLR, DSLR.
DSLR.
But he's got capture cards, 4K capture cards, all that. But that Canon just does all that, doesn't it? The Canon just does all of that.
No, you still need a capture card.
Oh well, hang on a minute.
You still need a capture card connected to your computer. You can't just buy a DSLR and go, there you go.
Well, somebody should make a high grade webcam.
There is no such thing because they can't.
There's someone to invent one then.
No, there's no such thing. Trust me, I told you. What did I tell you on the phone?
No, I know that. I'm saying let's get someone to build one. Come on, Sony, Panasonic. Who doesn't make cameras for the strips? I don't know. Anybody else? Fuji? Kodak.
The only Kodak. How old are you? The only way. It's the only. Trust me. This.
I know that, but Peter, I understand that it is the only way. But in my world, you can't. There's no such thing as that's the only way. That's rubbish. There's never an only way.
I tried, and it went. Look at the microphone. Look at the microphone situation. Same thing.
What? Yeah, good job I didn't listen to you.
I didn't. I told you to get one of those.
Not this one. You told me to get the more money one.
Well,
then others took the time, researched, did the research. Anyway, somebody should build a 4K HD depth of field webcam.
No chance.
Why not? Because all it needs is a really good CCTV board inside it.
Just take you back and listen to what you actually just said.
I know, CCTV. Sorry, no, I didn't mean that. You know, what's the image capture chip? What's it called?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, well, someone just needs a good one of those. Nice lens at the front of it. You can get the whole. What are you looking at?
I'm pointing at my camera.
I know, but it's great, but I don't want to spend £700 on a camera. And then how much on a capture card?
120.
Yeah, so you're talking £1,000 just to get
Yeah, welcome
picture
to my world.
with depth of field.
Look at that lovely picture.
Right, so it's now saying SN11 launched at 8 a.m, crash landed 8 minutes later, work on OLT continues. That's the end. That's what we get. And let's see, just have a quick check, see what Musk is saying.
I just looked at the sea. He's oh shit.
Has he put that?
No.
Oh. Oh, he said nothing. It's been a bit boring today. Anything on the SpaceX? No. Nothing on there. Just the live stream, which we just watched, so that's no good. So that's it then. That's the end of the broadcast for today. Thank you very much for everybody joining us. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. You've been a bit late.
I'm busy.
Nothing to see here anyway.
You know, I was busy because what I was doing, I was sending to you.
Oh no. Do I have to mention Telegram again?
Oh yeah, because I need to add the business banter thing to the Telegram on the computer. Because I tell you what took me time.
Yes.
Was sending it from one phone to another phone, then emailing it to the computer. So I need to add it to the Telegram on my computer.
Right. Okay then. Brilliant.
Can I invite myself?
And to what? To what? Business banter?
Yeah.
Well, you're already on it, aren't you? I haven't got a Telegram business banter.
Oh, it's
WhatsApp?
Oh yeah.
I've got nothing on Telegram. Untrustworthy. Anyway. Thank you all for joining us. We have no idea when the next one is, possibly when the fog clears and the FAA person has checked all his bits that are on the floor. And do you know why we were delayed? Did you hear about that?
No.
Well, it was supposed to be yesterday, which would have been clear, by the way. The FAA guy couldn't get there in time.
Oh, bless him.
And someone commented, what is he too busy? What was he doing? I mean, there's not that many launches. Jeez. Anyway, everybody, thanks for joining us. We will see you very soon. Join the channel. Keep reminding. Bye-bye.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,